We wanted to use the whole Rouge program really as a pilot, as a test bed for ideas. You know, I think the relationship that Bill Ford had with Bill McDonough, bringing in Bill, really helped us in going from, where we might have been if we'd have done it ourselves. Yeah. Where McDonough wanted us way out here, I think when we finally ended up, we pulled in. But it was, pretty clearly evident that, the ideas that Bill had and his thoughts took us to a much further
high level.
What we could have, a much higher level. Yeah. There were a few things as we talked to McDonough that he wanted to make sure that we achieved. One was the green roof. One was creating natural daylight. And one was creating a much better environment for the employees that are working in the plant. And, as you can see, we have the green roof. We have large light monitors that actually sit over rooms where the employees, as they have their breaks and that, can actually come, gather, talk, work, and allows them to know whether or not it's daytime or nighttime. But the idea behind the green roof, and we didn't know exactly what the green roof was going to look like. We had actually started constructing the building before we knew what the green roof was going to be. There's multiple reasons for actually putting it up there, and we primarily point to three. There is some energy savings by putting it on there. I mean, it's not the same as putting solid insulation. But it's really the beginning of our whole stormwater management plan for the site. It absorbs a tremendous amount of rainwater, and our goal was to limit the amount of runoff from this area of the site. And we did that by, again, the green roof. We have some underground storage, and then we have the ponds that are around the side that are vegetated to help any kind of solids that might be in the water to drop out before it gets to the lakes and rivers. Yeah. And then the third aspect is, what's the effect on the actual roof membrane itself? Will it increase the life of the roof? And we believe it's going to double or triple the life of the roof.
So are we allowed to tread on it?
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of...
We have nesting birds in the summer.
Really?
Nesting birds. We've had Canada geese up here and killdeer. Yeah. We've had one group that's come and just wanted to take a section of the roof and just study the insects.
And how many different sort of species of sedum have you got up here?
They started off with 13 different species, and one of the things we want to check is to see what the diversity currently is, what's happened over 5 years, are different sedum taking over some of the other ones, and see which ones we still have here.
I mean, is this something that you consider to be proprietary to Ford, the knowledge you're gaining here? Is it something that you're trying to share?
No, we stood up originally. We started this whole process and say we want to share whatever results we find. I mean, we know that some of the things we've done probably don't present a business case for doing it in other locations, but we want to test them, and the intent is not to hold on to that information. We do want to share it, and that's why we're starting now. 5 years after the installation, to go back and let's start collecting some more data and see how things are actually operating.